Yes, we are live. It looks a little bit dark there. Shouldn't be, because the sun's coming in that way. See if I can just block that off a little bit, see if that makes any difference. No, it doesn't. Anyway, Happy New Year. Carl Norman from carlnorman.co.uk. Going to be putting lots more on the blog for this year. Okay, so listen. Just been to the gym. If any of you are on, by the way, come and say hello. Actually, because that sun is blaring on that side. I've just swiped over onto that opposite side. So if you're coming on, say hello. And what I'll do is at the end of the video, I'll come back on and I'll obviously give you a little bit of a shout out. So, you know that I don't really pull my punches when it comes to coaching, okay? It's just who I am, and I'm not going to change. I think that people would rather appreciate the truth instead of me blowing smoke up your arse and saying, you know what, we can do this, everything's going to be absolutely fine. I'd rather you say, you know what, this is going to be a little bit of a tough journey. These are the things that we're going to see along the way. These are the things that we're going to encounter. So therefore, what I'd love to do is to tell you the truth right from the word go. So being in coaching, and obviously being in coaching now since I was 18 years of age, I've seen people that have come along and been all, whoa, we need to do this, we need to do that. You know, going back from the jiu-jitsu days when people were like going, yeah, I want to be a black belt. And you'd see them come along and then they'd take a little dig on the first couple of sessions, didn't really like it, and was like thinking, ooh, is this really for me? Now, the perception of doing jiu-jitsu is that it's either self-defense or you're inflicting harm on somebody else. You're going to get hurt. So I seen all of this, and I remember, and I've said this story before, and I've said it a few times, certainly in seminars and speeches that I've done, where I was standing at the back of the class. I just took my white belt, and the coach at the front of the class went, all use white belts at the back. There'll probably 1 or 2 use here that'll be up at the front in 4 years' time getting your black belt. And I remember thinking to myself, you are having a laugh. There is no way in the world that I'm not going to be here. And guess what? And I was standing at the front, and I did take my black belt. And it did take me 3.5 years to get it. And I was very proud of the fact that that's exactly what had happened. So, when I see people, and then obviously I started coaching it. So when I see people that are like all gung-ho and want to do something, and it's not about that. It's about really, I want them to be disciplined. I want to see consistency, but I want them to have that edge to be able to do whatever it is that they've set their heart at doing. So, don't kid yourself. You know, I've seen loads of posts up this morning saying, oh, the diet starts today. Okay, that's a load of fucking shite. Okay, the diet, it doesn't start today. It doesn't start yesterday. It starts when you are committed to being the best example that you can possibly be. It really does. And it doesn't need a special day. I mentioned that yesterday on yesterday's post. It's just bullshit. Start when you feel that you are committed to get the best out of your health and that you can move forwards, and just look at your life in a way that you just think to yourself, do you know what, you want every day to be an absolute blessing. Last night I was sitting here, okay, I was not sitting here, but I was sitting there and I was like thinking, 30 days or 31 days in a month, and there's 12 months. Just try and work that out each and every single day. It's not much, is it? It really isn't. And we wonder why time just passes us by so quickly. And I'm thinking, what happens if we just waste that day? I was talking to some of the lads in the gym before, and I was whistling as I was going in. I think I was singing a little song, because, anyway, yeah, I was just in that frame of mind. And one of the lads went, oh, you must have been out on the air last night. And I said, no, I wasn't. I said, I was drinking water. I said, but to be fair, I don't really drink all that much. And he was saying how things have changed for him, and how he feels totally different, and how he, I don't know, how he expects more from life. And it was great, a lovely little deep conversation for 5 minutes. My whole thing of posting on Facebook and doing videos like I do right now is to inspire people to get the best out of their life. I'm not really bothered about what you think that I do if I go to the gym and I eat certain foods. I don't give a shit. I really genuinely don't. And I'm not just saying that in it from an arrogant or a rude way. You know what I'm like. The bottom line is that I do it because I like thinking, if that just inspires one more person to go to the gym, or to eat a little bit healthier, or to try the foods that I'm putting up, or the recipes that I'm putting up, then that's great. Maybe they'll go and tell somebody else. Maybe that they'll help their family. Maybe that the kids will watch them. So that's where I am with all of that. So guys, that's my little thing today. Felt like a bit of a rant, that. Let me just see if anyone's on and said hello. Come on, let me see. Who's on? Fiona Craig. Anna, how are you? Liz, Fiona, Jane. Ah, okay, so we got a few people on there. We've got my mate Lee Spencer on there, Danny Roberts, we've got 3 more. Carl Burns, Jane George, Fiona. Can I click on that to see who else is it? No, I can't. Guys, you know, listen, this is your life. It's up to you, whatever you want to do with it. All I do really is that I come on, I do little videos like this. I post stuff up every single day. I try to inspire people because I want to be inspired. And for me, it's quite cathartic because I'll put stuff on that I just think to myself, do you know what? If it makes me feel good, then chances are, hopefully, it'll make other people feel good. So if you do like the videos, then please give this a little bit of a like. If you want to give a little bit of a share because you think that other people might want to listen to the message, then brilliant. If not, then that's okay. That's fine as well. I'll just do it because, as I said to you, it's cathartic for me, and I thoroughly enjoy inspiring people. And I do get some lovely messages from people saying, you know what, thanks for that today. Really hit sort of a nerve. Makes me want to do something. Makes me want to get more out of life because 30 days, 31 days in a month, and we have 12 of those months in a year, and those years are just flying by. Well, they certainly are for me anyway. So, guys, have an awesome day, whatever you're up to. Take care. Ciao. Adios. God bless.